Ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon and a warm welcome to our open house webinar. I am Madam Ong from the Diploma Talk Culinary Science, or FNC for short. I will be hosting this session on healthy food product development. Walk down any supermarket aisle and you will come across a mind-boggling array of products and flavors, from bread to beverages to snacks. An estimated 15,000 new food products are introduced each year. Each took about 2 years to develop. However, the failure rate can be as high as 90%. Let us explore this topic with my first guest, Miss Emma Chundi. Miss Emma is a lecturer with FNC, and she's currently teaching the subject Product Development and Marketing. Emma, thank you for being with us today.
You're welcome, Enkim. Thank you for inviting me to join the webinar.
Emma, can you start by telling us about the process of developing new food products?
Sure. New food product development is a process of designing new product, producing it, and bringing it to the market. A new food product could mean a product that not previously manufactured or a product that not previously marketed. So a new food product development could be categorized into 5 types. First of all, we have line extension. For example, the company launches new flavor of the same product. Second, we have product matching, also known as Me Too product. It's when we make our product look and taste like the popular product in the market. Third, we have innovation. As you can tell by the name, it is to make the product that never existed in the market before. Fourth, we have equity transfer, refers to the product from restaurant that enter retail market with the same brand names. And last, we have temporary products, which are the products that are created for some festive moments. For example, Christmas or the upcoming Chinese New Year.
How interesting to know that new food product development could take shape in any of these forms. Emma, at this juncture, we would like to invite our alumni, Mr. Ramesh Kumar, to join us. Mr. Ramesh is co-founder of Asmara, a homegrown brand that offers natural beverages, combining traditional medicinal methods with Western technologies and knowledge. Ramesh, welcome to the show.
Thank you. I'm so glad to be here as well, Madam Ong.
Well, we have been discussing the topic of new food product development. Can you share with us your experience in product development for Asmara?
For sure. Product development, I would say, is the foundation to all innovation out there. In the past 4 years, I have developed more than 40 different health food products for different companies and institutions as well. So in Asmara itself, I have developed about 7 different products that features health functional ingredients from the Chinese, Malay, Indian, and Eurasian cultures.
Ramesh, may I ask how you come up with these flavors? I mean, how do you know that whether it will be accepted or rejected by the consumers?
So, Emma, we put a lot of emphasis in the scientific process to develop our products, whereby each stage of our development is governed by science, nutrition, precision, and safety. So we take all these into consideration when we are trying to develop our products. So this process actually allows us to combine complicated flavors and textures together to yield a product that is safe for consumption, nutritious, and tasty as well. In Asmara, I work with close to about 120 different herbs, spices, and exotic fruits from all over the world. So the art and science of combining this ingredient is a great passion of mine. So to the question about how we know whether some products are accepted or rejected, again, we bring in food science into the picture whereby we do consumer surveys and we do sensory evaluation in a very scientific condition whereby we try to understand whether a particular flavor or taste profile is accepted among a statistically valid number of people.
This is so insightful. Thank you. May we tap on your wealth of experience in new food product development, Ramesh?
For sure, Madong.
Well, we have with us two students of Miss Emma. Let us welcome Nadine Wong and Yap Jia Singh.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nadine and Jia Singh, would you like to share with us what new food products your teams are currently developing?
So my team is in the process of developing a healthy blueberry dark chocolate granola bar.
So for my team, we are working on an acai cheesecake that is lower in fat.
Can you share with us a bit more on why you choose to develop these new products?
Mainly, we wanted to come up with healthier options of what is currently available in the market. Granola bars are highly preferred by individuals who are engaged in outdoor sports. They are lightweight, nutritious, and simple to store. Many even consider this their breakfast item. Consumers like the convenience of granola bars, but they want a version that delivers more nutrition, which has less sugar and fat and more protein.
Well, for my group, we actually decided to choose cheesecake as cheesecake is trendy and popular all over the world. And the slice typically contains more than 250 calories, 18 grams of fat, and 10 grams of saturated fat. And we wanted to develop a healthier version of that, as which is packed with health benefits such as antioxidants from acai berries. And if possible, we're thinking of even creating a vegan version, as the vegan market has doubled in size. And however, despite this, there are still not many healthy vegan alternatives out there.
So, what are some challenges your teams are facing?
For my team, we wanted our granola bar to be healthy, but when we cut down the sugar content, it couldn't bind. We even tried using a mixture of syrups, but the sugar content was still high.
So for products like what you're developing for the sweetness, you can consider the usage of sugar alcohol, something that is getting popular among manufacturers, and also monk fruit, which are known to have a better taste profile and contribute to partially to bind the granola bars together as well. And to hold the ingredients together, you can consider using almond paste, date paste, or even commercially available binding agents that are naturally sugar free and that would benefit your product development further.
There are also many articles that you can do some research on the development of healthier granola bars. Maybe one of the solution can explore into the mixture of coconut sugar, agave, or stevia, for example, which is a non-caloric sweetener.
We have actually tried using dried fruits to help sweeten the product.
Yes, like what Ramesh has shared, you can try date paste, or some people use puree dried apricots. Please do continue to research and experiment more on different ingredients and fine tune when you get back to the lab.
Yeah, sure. Thank you for the suggestions.
The challenge that my group mainly faced was that despite the modifications that we made, the fat content of the cheesecake was still pretty high. So may I ask, like, what can we do to improve this?
What are the main contributors of fat in the modified recipe?
Currently, the main contributors of fat are cream cheese, butter, and acai.
Okay. Have you tried to use low-fat cream cheese? You need to cut down on the butter and acai as well.
Yeah, I agree with what Emma have said. There is an increasing number of healthier cheesecakes out there that are trending nowadays. So you can consider also using things like tofu, soy milk, or natural gums, and even natural halal gelatin to recreate a low-fat cheesecake with the exact same mouthfeel, texture, and flavor profile. If you are also keen to explore the vegan version, I would suggest you try replacing the cream cheese with something lower in fat but has creamy textures like silken tofu or even cereal milk.
Well, when we talk about cereal milk, watch out though. Many vegan cheesecake use nuts or even milk from nuts. For example, cashew nuts or walnuts. Nuts, butter, coconut cream, and vegan cream cheese, uh, and even coconut oil. All these, are the sources of fat. So you all have quite a lot of experiment to continue.
Okay, thank you so much. I'll go back and discuss with my group on how we can proceed.
Ramesh, Emma, thank you for the helpful advice to Nadine and Jiaxing that they can take back to the food lab and continue with their experimentation. One final question. Healthy versions. How important is it to develop healthy food products?
Nutrition and health have become increasingly important across the entire food supply chain, driven by demand from consumers, regulators, and retailers. Consumers are willing to pay more for food with health benefits, but they need to be evidence-based, and also the food needs to be appealing to the senses.
I completely agree with Emma. So, product reformulation, for example, the reduction of excessive sugar, salt, and fats, has been identified by the World Health Organization as a key tool for the food industry to help address public health nutrition priorities. So, it is something to be very mindful about when we actually developing different types of food.
Yes, thank you. As you are aware, the diploma in F&C offers a broad-based curriculum, giving students a solid foundation in the three areas of food science, nutrition, and culinary science. From year 2, our students get to explore elective subjects of their choice. In year 3, elective cluster options in applied nutrition, food technology, and central kitchen technology allow students to pursue their passion in these respective areas. The subject, product development and marketing, is offered in year 2. It is multidisciplinary in nature, and students need to integrate all that they have learned in the previous semesters. This exposure is very important to prepare them for a role in the future workplace. Companies developing healthy food products will need the combined expertise of a core team of food technologists, nutritionists, sensory scientists, and chefs. Ladies and gentlemen, this is all the time we have for our webinar today. I hope this session has given you fresh insights into the process of new food product development. I would like to express my deepest appreciation to our guests, Miss Emma Chundi, Mr. Ramesh Kumar, Miss Nadine Wong, and Miss Yap Jiaxing. Thank you so much for spending your time with us and hope to see you soon in Temasek Polytechnic. Goodbye.